Well, the problem was that as a branch office for a national company, we had a really hard time getting everyone together, especially coming out of the pandemic. And of course, camaraderie, engagement, all of that suffers quite a bit. Every year we used to do this, and we had a lot of momentum on this fundraising event. Call it a key event that we hold every year. And we've raised a lot of money over the last couple of years. But with the hiatus and interruption with COVID, it was really difficult to get everybody back in the office. Plus, I'm sure with everybody else, you get a lot of busyness coming out of tied to your desk and doing all of these things. So reaching out to Teamland really enabled us to get to where we wanted to get this great event kicked off, completed, all that without all of the extra work. Well, it was really difficult initially when we tried to kick this off because over the last couple of years, we were doing everything ourselves. Um, Game platform aside and the technology aside, really at the end of the day, it's for people by people. So when we were doing this and we tried to do it this year, it was really finding the time to do that, right? But using Teamland Social, we were able to really leverage a lot of the great work and the people that are behind it, not just the platform. So we really felt that was a big difference this year. Yeah, it was absolutely different because before we had to do all of that on our own and it was a lot of manual work. But this time we were able to talk about what we dreamed up and what our vision was, and reaching out to the Teamland social team, we just basically put everything down on paper. You guys picked that up and really made it, materialize and really helped that vision go from design to the game itself. I think the other piece of it was that we had to incorporate a lot of customizations into it. And that really tied up around the fundraising aspect of it, really working around our city, because we have a very unique, city compared to the other cities, and all the customizations that we were able to put in, you guys were able to deliver that, and it was great. The moment that I realized that this was going to be a great pick is right from the beginning. When I started to talk to a few of your team, I knew that the team that I was speaking with really understood and had a lot of experience working around different nuances with each organization and their unique issues. So when I first talked to your first engagement team, then to the larger team on the day of, it was absolutely great, and it not only told us that this was the right fit, but also throughout it, it kind of diminished a lot of the doubt that typically you carry when you're trying to roll something out that has to do with optics and how people engage in a corporate setting. Well, going forward, we know that there's an organization that we built a relationship with so far, and that really takes a lot of the guesswork out of having to design something like this on just short notice, especially with things changing so rapidly in our industry. It's really great to know that you can work with somebody who understands.